What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to week 5 of Friday Night Smackdown. It's going to be a great show tonight. We've got some more qualifying matches for the Money in the Bank ladder match. As you can see, we're at Houston, Texas tonight. Hope you guys do enjoy the show. Let's get right into it. Kicking off the show tonight, we've got a qualifying match for the 8-man Money in the Bank ladder match. If you can't tell already, it is Harper coming in on that motorbike now.
I think this dude's going to be a future WWE champion. Yes, I am here now.
I didn't address it in the intro, but this man, he was stuck in the back. Security wouldn't let him in at first. You know, they kind of really strict on these raw guys coming in, don't want an invasion, so you know, I had to give him a call and make sure they let him in the arena.
So I had to miss the intro and the fireworks for the show, but it's alright. I'm here for the first match, so
don't worry, he made it.
As I get to watch Harper whoop some ass again, hopefully.
Hopefully, he's on a bit of a hot streak. He's definitely kicking ass. So
got that dub over Tommaso Ciampa at Judgment Day, so that was a huge win.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say it like I do every time. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into this match. But first, we gotta see who he's facing.
This is a qualifying match too.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of forgot to address that, but yeah, this is a qualifying match for the Money in the Bank ladder match. I don't know if I did address that, but let's get right into who he's facing. And yes, Roderick Strong is looking to shock the system. Trying to come out on top here to win his way into Money in the Bank.
I mean, Roderick is pretty huge win for him, as you guys saw last week. Adam Cole in the main event won. So, I mean, Roderick Strong's had some beef with Cesaro, so I mean, I don't know if he's really focused after going after the U.S. title or what Roderick's going, but I mean, Undisputed Era is all about that gold, as we know.
Yeah, they really are. So let's get right in this match. Harper coming out swinging like he usually does, just really an offensive fighter.
Yeah, sure. Harper does not play around, man. He's a heavy hitter. He's here to get business done with and be out, collect his check, win, grab those titles. That's all he's all about, man. Roderick Strong getting a little DDT going there. As Roderick really hasn't had any matches on Smackdown yet compared to other times. I mean, the Undisputed Era had their tag titles taken at Judgment Day, and then Adam Cole has been on the show, but is this Roderick Strong's first match?
Yeah, this is his first single match. I believe he made an appearance. Maybe, no, he didn't, because it was Adam Cole who was out here with Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly when they won the tag titles, or no, when they just fought Heavy Machinery, I believe.
So yeah, he's kind of been the forgotten member of the era. But I mean, if he wins tonight, he could have 2 huge back-to-back weeks. I mean, attacking Cesaro and then winning and getting qualified for the Money in the Bank. As you guys see, Roderick's getting a little frustrated, man.
Yeah, just kind of headed outside the ring maybe to collect himself there for a second. Looks like he's looking to get some good offense, sliding underneath Harper, jumping over now.
I mean, Luke Harper really isn't the guy you really want to get stuff going and gain momentum. Because I mean, from we've seen, Luke Harper is not really the kind of guy you want to try to beat. I mean, Luke Harper's pretty damn impressive.
That show.
Look at that
super
big kick
kick
from that big man.
Telling Roderick Strong to get up, not wasting any time, knocking Roderick Strong out of the ring and just taunting. Could be looking for that discus clothesline, that deadly maneuver that took out Ciampa and Gargano on the same night.
Luke Harper with a big kick to the midsection of Roderick Strong here, man. These are 2 very strong guys. Roderick Strong is one of the stronger guys, pound for pound in WWE, kind of like Cesaro.
Yeah, very similar. I would say similar fighting style, very similar to Cesaro's. They're both very burly men in a way, but also have extreme athleticism with their size. Strong looking to send Harper over the ropes and send him out of the ring and following him. He really has to stay on his toes when fighting Harper here, because any slight misstep, any slight mess up, and Harper could take complete advantage. trading backhands to the chest there as Harper gets back inside the ring. Ooh, that eye poke from Roderick Strong as he gets back in the ring. Ooh, that back buster.
Roderick Strong's starting to get some momentum going against
going
Luke
for a
Harper.
pin. 1, 2. And a kick out from Harper. Some of you guys may know Harper doesn't go down easy.
I think Harper's definitely got a really bright future here, man. It's just that he needs to capitalize on it.
Yeah, he needs to, I mean, he really does have himself together, but he just needs that little extra drive. But again, at the same time, I don't know if Championship's mad at Harper. It seems like he's just here to brawl. The second time that arm of Harper being twisted. Oh, huge curb stomp. What is Roderick Strong looking for here? Oh, it looked like the end of Heartache. Is that it for Harper? Is the match over? Is Harper going to kick out? 1, 2. Oh, Harper kicks out at 2. An early 2 count at that. Right after the end of Heartache from Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong's starting to celebrate, man. Realizing he's in control. Realizing this is his match to win.
Very confident. For that painful submission.
I don't think Harper's the type of guy to tap out, though. That's the thing.
Harper muscling his way out of it. Obviously feeling the effects on his face, though. The big clothesline knocking Strong to the ground. Could he be looking for the discus clothesline? He hits it. Roderick Strong might be knocked out as Harper going for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, when Roderick Strong kicks out early.
Has anybody else kicked out of that move before? I can't remember from Judgment Day.
I believe
that usually puts him out.
Yeah, Gargano picked out first week because Harper hit the discus clothesline within the first 10 seconds of the match. Gargano barely got that shoulder up.
So, Luke Harper's been pretty much of an animal in this show.
Yeah, pretty dominant superstar. Strong looking for a pinfall here. A dirty pin at that. And Harper kicks out at 1. Looking very pissed off. Obviously for Strong going for that dirty pin. Strong could be looking to end it here.
I mean, this could be huge for
Undisputed Era. Busting Harper open.
Undisputed Era, I mean, Roderick Strong wins here. Undisputed Era now has 2 members. They have 1/4 of the playing field. I mean, teamwork can work a hell of a lot in that like that. So Roderick Strong's just getting thrown down his face. I feel like it's almost enraged to Luke Harper since he got busted open.
Oh, yeah. Roderick Strong tried to pick him up, but obviously Harper not going to let it fly. And a Hurricanrana from Luke Harper.
You don't usually see that from a man his size. Like,
no.
Ever.
Showing that immense athleticism. Going for a pinfall here. 1, 2. Oh, Roderick Strong kicks out. Not going to let Harper have it that easy. So Luke Harper could be looking for the discus clothesline again. But he's going to get it, and that's got to be it. Roderick Strong looks like he's knocked out.
I mean, he looked like he took Roderick Strong's
and the ref waiting to count. 1, 2, and still getting the pinfall.
I mean, Harper, honestly, it looks like he knocked Roderick Strong.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Stretcher comes out to take Roderick Strong just back. I mean,
it looks like he might have been concussed. I mean, he hit him so hard there.
Yeah, I thought it might have been over after the end of Heartache there from Strong. As you can see in the back there, Money in the Bank is indeed 3 weeks away. This was one of the qualifying matches, as Luke Harper is now the 5th man in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I mean, this is big for Harper. I mean, this could be the step he needs to be a future world champion. I mean, he has the potential. We've seen it.
Yeah, and
we've seen the first one. He's been very impressive so far.
We all know Harper's very dominant as well. I can't imagine what happens when you add weapons to the mix.
Yeah. Imagine this man with a ladder.
This man has been a straight brawler so far. But yeah, I definitely think him getting busted open was a big turning point. Definitely enraged him.
For sure. I mean, You've seen how much more intensity was on that last discus clothesline. You can see the blood right there coming down the face of Harper.
Not phasing whatsoever, though.
He's the new face of fear, literally. Man. I mean, he's been whooping guys' ass for weeks now.
Yeah.
So.
Look, the ref even got out of the ring quick.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in there with him. Not one bit.
Anyway, let's get right into the second match tonight. Coming up next.
The Usos.
Coming up next, we've got some tag action with the Usos taking on the current Smackdown Tag Team Champions. So first, as you can see, we've got the Usos. Crowd, I think some mixed emotions about it. Hear a lot of boos, a couple cheers. Yeah, this is the second time the Usos are making an appearance on SmackDown.
Of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso
I feel like this would be definitely one of the cornerstones of the SmackDown tag division.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're definitely very skilled. They just gotta earn their keep. So let's see them performing as the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, possibly earning themselves a championship match in the future.
Definitely a possibility.
Yeah. Let's get right into seeing the tag champions come out. They are coming out with those beautiful blue belts on. You know, they've been reigning for about 15 days now. They've been tag champions after taking it from Undisputed Era at Backlash. Really putting a quick end to Undisputed Era's reign as tag champions.
Yeah, Undisputed Era really kind of blinked and it was gone for him.
Yeah, honestly, really fumbled the bag in what was a very shocking, surprising win. I know neither of us kind of expected them to win. We watched that match.
After how quick it was and how the week before how Heavy Machinery lost to him. As that belt almost doesn't fit Otis.
Yeah, I'm really surprised they made that belt fit Otis. But yeah, Otis delivered that huge power slam and pinned Bobby Fish and just couldn't do anything about it. The Heavy Machinery getting off to a quick start and Otis just using that size to his advantage. Dropping on the Usos at the floor. I'm always confused on which is which. I can't remember which one wears the shirt, which one doesn't wear the shirt.
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance they don't even get pinned and they end up losing the match just because.
Uh-oh, Tucker and Otis looking like they're exchanging the crossbodies here. Could be looking to finish this off. As the ref is distracted, though, Otis is going for the pin. Jimmy's distracting the ref. 2.
Sounds like a 6 count. Another impressive win for Heavy Machinery. They've been honestly dominating this tag division.
As Tucker went over to take out Jimmy, because Jimmy looked like he was going to break up the tag. To break up the pin, I mean.
You can just see the chemistry. I mean, they get the finishing move there, and Tucker has the awareness to realize that he needs to fight off Jimmy, so Jay can be pinned, and Heavy Machinery can get another win, man.
Yeah, the Usos missing 2 super kicks, and I definitely off their game. It could possibly be the intimidation of facing the SmackDown Tag Team Champs, as the Heavy Machinery is dominating their only loss to Undisputed Era, the second week of SmackDown. Actually, I lied, it's the third week of SmackDown.
And they ended up beating Undisputed Era, so I mean, can you really even count it as a loss at this point?
Yeah. Heavy Machinery putting on a great performance. But let's get right into the next match, which I believe is a qualifying match. Yeah, it is a qualifying match for Money in the Bank ladder match, the 6th qualifying match, and we're only in week 5 of SmackDown, the second week from Backlash. So let's head right into that match coming up next. Coming up now, we got the 6th qualifying match for Money in the Bank. Coming up first, we got the man who faced Kevin Owens for the WWE Championship and fell short. Couldn't climb that ladder. Shinsuke Nakamura. So, if you think Shinsuke wins this match, it was a briefcase. Do you think he'll be an honest man to cash in, or like before and announce it, or do you think he'll be sly and coming at the end of our match.
I mean, if we have seen his
Making
previous
his
history,
way
I mean,
to the
just look
ring
at his matches
from
with Daniel
Kyoto,
Bryan in
Japan,
the tournament.
weighing in at
Well, to win the first round of the tournament, he did the low blow, so I mean, that should tell you a lot about that.
Yeah, like I can imagine it'd be a very fair and honest cash in. Anyway, let's see who's facing tonight. It's none other than the premier athlete, Tony Nese. You may recall, Tony Nese lost the match at Backlash against Cesaro for the United States Championship, submitting the sharpshooter. So far, I mean, not even Backlash, I'm sorry, Smackdown week 3, submitting the sharpshooter. Cesaro has won 3 matches because of that sharpshooter.
Cesaro's been on fire with it, man. I'm really excited to see what he can do.
Especially with Roger Strong attacking recently. I wonder how he's taking that right now.
Yeah, especially, I mean, he didn't really get any chance to get back at Roger Strong, man.
Yeah. You see there, Tony Nese counting the 8 reasons why he is the premier athlete. Anyways, let's get right into this match. Put up next, I hope you guys do enjoy. Both these men are great competitors. It'll be interesting to see who comes out on top here. We'll be heading to Money in the Bank. Shinsuke offers some early offense. He's good for a pin already. One, not even barely a 1 count, and Tony Nese kicking out.
Seth Rollins in the past, personally.
Yeah. It's not something to joke around about.
Yeah, you gotta take care of your body, man. Especially when you win this briefcase, because if you're sidelining for a year, you can't cash in if you win.
Yeah. Shinsuke finally get a little bit of defense. Going back up to the middle rope. Calling Tony Nese to get back up to his feet. I don't know if Shinsuke remembers what happened
The last time.
With a missile dropkick and landing it this time. Two. Oh, and this kicks out even after Shinsuke hit that Kinshasa from the middle rope. Could he be looking to hit the Kinshasa yet again? Could he put an end to Tony Nese? Oh, and he does. That's it. Tony Nese is done for. 1, 2, and 3. Just like that, Shinsuke Nakamura heading to Money in the Bank, possibly getting another opportunity at the WWE Championship.
Shinsuke has already lost once to the champion Kevin Owens, so I mean, if he cashed in, do you think he'll ever be able to beat Owens?
I don't know.
I mean, Owens kind of beat him handedly in their match against each other at Judgment Day. I mean, not Judgment Day, I'm sorry, Backlash.
Yeah, he really, Kevin Owens really proved he was a better man and climbed that ladder and grabbed that belt. There you see Tony Nese hitting the running knees where I thought it was over for Shinsuke. Shinsuke hitting 3 of those Kinshasas and it was just over.
I mean, Shinsuke is so skilled, you can really never count him out of the matches we just saw.
He's so innovative, really, as you see there. He's using that middle rope and jumping and hitting the Kinshasa where Tony Nese least expected it. Even after Tony Nese kicked out of the second one, Shinsuke turned right around and hit a 3rd one immediately. There you have it. Shinsuke is the 6th competitor in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Going next, we've got a exhibition match, just a little one-on-one. Hope you guys did enjoy that match. If you did, just leave a like. And subscribe if you have not. It really helps out the channel. Let's waste no further time. Let's get right into the next match. Coming up next, we've got that exhibition match I was talking about, and coming up first is Daniel Bryan. He's taking on Christian tonight in what should be a great match. Can't wait for what's going to happen tonight. Especially if you know how skilled Daniel Bryan and Christian are. They're both very skilled. And what the hell? Why is Cesaro out here?
I mean, I guess Cesaro's pretty pissed last week that he was attacked and
decided to
oh my goodness, that headshot to Daniel Bryan right
to
there.
the back of the head after you guys saw what Randy did to Bryan last week. Just busted him open completely and he was gushing blood.
And you guys have known the past with Daniel Bryan with the concussions and the neck injuries. That cannot be good. I mean, that was a blatant shot to the back of Daniel Bryan's head, just straightly unprotected. Like, he couldn't even protect himself because it was from behind. So
even then, the idea of Bryan then to use his head as a weapon is not the smartest. I'm sure his brains will be rattling around inside his head. Cesaro with that huge clothesline. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. And Cesaro attacking Bryan is so rare. I don't understand why he would. Maybe he's trying to take Bryan out of the Money in the Bank ladder match. He's focusing on the head of Bryan. Cesaro now escaping the ring, coming back in. Sending Bryan to the corner. Now bashing the head of Bryan against the turnbuckles. The ref is calling for this to stop. But Cesaro ending up on top. And Daniel Bryan's head has got to be rattling. I don't know what to say, but you see Bryan's eyes are closed. He's got to have a concussion. I'm speechless. Let's waste no further time and get right in the next match, though. Coming up next in our main event, we've got Kevin Owens, new WWE Champion, taking on a man who's really been proving himself. The GM thought this was a good idea. After all, this dude did beat Christian
Making
at
his way
Backlash.
to the ring.
If you've seen Backlash, you will already know who Kevin Owens is facing tonight. It's Cedric Alexander. Cedric has really been proving himself, and I think he's got a bright future here on Smackdown.
Not to mention, Cedric Alexander did pick up a win last week over Elias, qualified for the Money in the Bank tournament, and now is going one-on-one with the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So, I mean, hey, these are some big chances for the kid. He has the chance to prove himself. So,
yeah, so
the ball is in his court now.
Yeah, so let's see him come out and get right in this match. Come on now, the man we were just talking about, Cedric Alexander. This kid's really resilient. His first week on SmackDown, he faced Chris Jericho. Kind of a hell of a fight, survived 3 code breakers, and ended up losing though. But then on Backlash, he faced Christian and ended up beating him. So he's really been proving himself so far. Like Adam said, picking up a win last week against Elias was pretty huge, and Elias dominated that match. Cedric was resilient and kept fighting.
He got that quick roll up and won. Elias was very surprised, and then Elias attacked him after the match, and Cedric Alexander beat Elias down. So
yeah, Alexander, he's very resilient, very athletic, great fighter. So we'll see how he holds up with the WWE Champion tonight. Hope you guys do enjoy, and that's coming up right now. Obviously, both these men having very different fighting styles. Cedric going for a grappling. No one's not wasting any time picking Cedric up and slamming him down like that. Now finally going for that grapple. Cedric ended up winning it. Could be going for a suplex here, and back just squeezing Owens right now. End up getting him, putting him up in the air and getting down into a headlock position. And getting that punch off. Possibly thought he was going for a whip guy's press there. Another grapple is Owens getting Cedric into the headlock. Now grabbing him in that arm grapple.
I mean, this match could really be a real measuring stick to see where Cedric Alexander really is career-wise. I mean, if he wins this match, you got to think, I mean, does he earn an opportunity at Money in the Bank to face Owens? Maybe be the #1 contender? I don't know, because he's already in the Money in the Bank match, so we'll have to see what happens tonight and what the GM thinks, you know?
Yeah. I mean, who knows? The GM might put him through some more tests. Maybe he'll be entered in the #1 contendership match for the title. Who knows? But from what I've heard backstage is the GM is taking a real liking to Cedric Alexander. Especially after the match opponent is Christian. He's just a seasoned veteran like we talked about. Had all those years in the WWE, of course, like we say, none of that matters, but it does in a way because he's still seasoned, he still knows what he's doing, his awareness is still high, and Cedric Alexander seems to be holding his own cool against the champ right now. Hopefully, no one interferes with this match, because we know what happened with Elias last week. It's a beautiful move now. Cedric getting his signature off. Could he be looking to end the match? Oh, and a quick reverse there from Owens. Probably not going to let that happen.
Yeah, I mean, he's the WWE champion for a reason.
Yeah, he did have that match against Shinsuke at Backlash to win it. That ladder match. If you guys didn't see Backlash, I would really go check it out. It was a great pay-per-view. All 3 parts are amazing. Cedric not being put in a chokehold by Owens. Owens not releasing at all. Cedric looks like he's losing oxygen in his body, just slowing down, and Owens letting him go for some reason. Look at the combination from Cedric Alexander knocking the champ down. Alexander now getting him up. What an interesting maneuver there. Looked like a swinging neck breaker. Alexander could be going for a pin here. Cedric waiting for Owens to get up. Could be looking for that flying forearm. Owens now reversing a huge flip there. Arm drag flip. Owens now getting Alexander up onto his feet. Sending Alexander to the corner. Cedric now down as Owens with a huge cannonball.
I mean, what does this win really mean for Kevin Owens? Like, where does Kevin Owens go next? Because there really hasn't been any challengers really come out for Owens, and we're 3 weeks away from Money in the Bank, and he still doesn't have a #1 contender or a match at Money in the Bank. And this is his first match since winning the WWE title.
Cedric, that huge DDT on the apron, sending Owens down to the outside of the ring. But yeah, Owens really hasn't had anybody. This is his first appearance since Backlash. Owens could be pinned here. 1, 2. Oh, and Owens kicks out at 2, but Alexander, even if he doesn't come out on top of this match, putting on a huge performance as WWE Champion, does this earn him the right at a #1 contendership match next week on Smackdown?
I mean, that's going to be up to your GM, man. I mean, if he sees that he really does want to make Cedric a star, I mean, this is a huge chance for Cedric. I mean, this is a huge measuring stick, especially if he wins tonight. I mean, you almost have to give him the chance of winning the title.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be the first person to actually beat Kevin Owens.
I mean, we've seen the stars Kevin Owens beat too, Braun Strowman and Daniel Bryan, so...
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy, especially in that ladder match with Shinsuke. Took a lot out of him. Could possibly be why he took the break from SmackDown, as Owens now getting Cedric Alexander in that chokehold yet again. Not letting up with the slightest. As like I said earlier, Cedric Alexander looking to possibly be fainting. Oh, Owens hitting the stunner out of nowhere. Could that be it? Is Cedric Alexander done for? After Owens put forth this match with the domination he showed. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out at 2.
Cedric's still alive, man.
Yeah. First person to kick out of the stunner as well.
I mean, I thought it was over there.
Cedric Alexander. Oh, and that huge double arm facebuster going for the pin after that. 1, 2. Oh, and Owens kicks out. But could Cedric Alexander be looking for the lumbar check here? Cedric Alexander looking to go high risk here, heading up to the top rope as Owens is still holding that knee. Alexander looks to be waiting for Owens to get up potentially. Sitting there almost stalking his prey. Deciding to get down, looking to pick up Owens, holding him by the back of the neck, slamming his head repeatedly into the turnbuckle. Not stopping.
Cedric's not here to make friends. He's here to win gold and be successful. I mean, it looks like he might be setting up the lumbar check here on Owens.
If he gets this off, it could be over. And oh no,
Owens
reverses.
That's why he's the WWE champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Owens looking for the stunner here. And he gets it off. That's got to be it. Cedric's done.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to kick out of 2.
1, 2.
Oh my
Cedric
God.
Alexander kicks out of a second stunner. Not only has no one ever kicked out of 1, but he's kicked out of 2 stunners. Kevin Owens going to the top. Could be looking for the KO cannonball.
I mean, look at the heart
A
from this
moonsault, and he puts his knees up. Cedric Alexander, the resiliency in this young man. Oh, and a huge code breaker. Is that a move steal from his first match against Chris Jericho?
It's definitely a callback, man. It's definitely a callback to Chris Jericho's match with him.
Getting Owens up now. Huge flip. You know, I thought earlier he couldn't get the lumbar check because of that weight of Kevin Owens and the strength of Cedric Alexander for only being a cruiserweight. But he's really showing his strength and just flipping Owens like it's nothing.
I mean, Cedric Alexander, if anything's really impressed me. I mean, if he doesn't win tonight, I mean, he still looked like a star. As he's just waiting for Kevin Owens to get back to his feet. As he's knocked Kevin Owens down more than once and is really taking control of this match late here in the main event of SmackDown.
And a double-armed facebuster again. Could Alexander get the lumbar check off as he's looking for it? But you just showed a sign of respect for the champion, waiting for him to get to his feet before attacking. And he got the lumbar check off. That might be it. Did he just defeat the WWE champion? 1, 2. Oh, and Owens kicks out of the lumbar check. What a main event we have here. Cedric Alexander really proving his all, getting down and taunting the champion. Uh-oh. Cedric Alexander gaining momentum. We've seen this before. A big crossbody there. Could he be looking for a belly-to-belly? And a big clothesline as he's kicking up. Cedric Alexander has all the momentum right now. Owens flipping him over like it's nothing. Owens getting Alexander up. Could be looking to... Oh, hitting his neck right on the ropes. That knocks the wind out of a man.
Cedric Alexander trying to get feed off to the fans here, man. As he is for the fans as well.
Oh, the huge leg drop.
Right across the back of Kevin Owens' neck.
Yeah. Could he be looking for another lumbar check?
You gotta think there's a good chance to see if Kevin Owens can escape this one like before. And he
gets it off. That might be it.
Kevin Owens grabbing that lower back.
Alexander just beat the WWE champion. 1, 2, and 3.
To answer your question, he did just beat the WWE champion.
Cedric Alexander putting out a performance tonight against the WWE champion Kevin Owens, hitting 2 lumbar checks and escaping the pin. And Kevin Owens hit 2 stunners.
We might have a new #1 contender for the WWE championship.
We might.
Cedric Alexander is becoming a breakout star over here on SmackDown.
Yeah, he really is. What a match here.
What happens now? I mean, he's already in the Money in the Bank match. What happens now if he has a chance to face Kevin Owens at Money in the Bank? I mean,
I don't know. Was this just a testament to prove that he's better than most superstars? I mean, he beat the WWE champion.
I mean, first Christian, then Elias, now Kevin Owens. That's a 3-match winning streak, and he just had the biggest match of his career. As you can see the emotion from the young kid. This is huge for him. I mean, he's never had a win like this. I mean, you beat the best on the brand, the world champion of your brand. I mean, that means you get a shot at the championship usually. I mean, if you can beat the champ, you get to fight for the championship.
And I actually did just get a message from the GM. Daniel Bryan will not be competing at Money in the Bank. He is ruled out with a concussion. So what does this mean going forward?
I mean, that could be 2 open spots if they take Cedric out of the Money in the Bank match.
Yeah. But even then, is that fair to take Cedric out? I mean, he earned his place in the match beating Elias.
I mean, it's up to Cedric. Would you rather have a chance to get a briefcase for a WWE Championship shot, or would you have the championship shot?
I have no idea, but I guess you guys will have to wait and find out next week on SmackDown, and I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below what you'd like to see, and subscribe if you have not. It really helps the channel grow. Anything else you'd like to say?
Just want to say Cedric's a breakout star, and I can't wait to see what's next for him, man.
Yeah, Cedric and Harper, the two kind of big guys at SmackDown right now, really showing out and proving it all. But anyways, like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys next week on SmackDown. Can't wait for it. Peace out, guys.